welcome to stream. Today we are not drawing with Krita. Today we are drawing with Clip Studio Paint because there's a specific pen on this program that I prefer over. Why do you give us the thick arms? This isn't for thick arms. This is for Ethan. This is for him. This is for Kyle. Ew, who's that freak? I don't even know. I just came to my screen and he was there. Not really sure what I can do about it. My stomach hurts. My stomach hurts. You guys know what that means. You guys know what that means. Dickums is definitely going to say hi right now. Dickums is at work. Love the way you did the top of the hat too. Ew. I'm glad you like it. I know you like this brush. It's a very good brush. Look at this brush. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Iris, doesn't this make you want to like kill someone? Dude? Like the like button if that was relatable. Like the like button. I love this brush though. It's literally the greatest. My one pet peeve is that for some reason this is a thing. Hold on. And then look, if I draw, it's like transparent and I can't. It's weird that I can't. So if I want to do shading, I have to do it on a bunch of individual layers. And it's kind of annoying. Dickums, aren't you at work? Look at this. Get your man, bro. Get your man. Crumb does not like Clip Studio Paint that much. I don't have a lot of things set up. And I just am not used to using it in general. But it's cool. This is a concerning thing to watch at work. Hey, we don't judge. We're all welcoming in this community. Seems like an alternative way to shade possibly. Yeah, but not my way. That's why it's a bad way. Things should be catered only towards me. If they aren't catered... Hello? Wow, it's like we're watching the news. Crumb needs to play Splatoon. I haven't done it in a while. I keep on playing Lethal Company with my friends and gossiping for 40 minutes instead. Whenever I play with my friends, we end up just sitting and gossiping for like... What's the word? For like 40 minutes instead of actually playing, and we waste so much time. I'm pretty good at Lethal Company now. I've basically become a pro. It's kind of impressive, I know. More like gossiping company, am I right? No, my friend unironically calls it gossip company. They also call it bully company, because anytime I do anything, they push me around. For no reason, too. I'm literally just an innocent little guy. What's Lethal Company? Video game is very popular right now. I'm gonna be totally honest. I hope this doesn't die out like Among Us. Not like in a content creation way, but in a way where it's just genuinely a fun game to me. Like, Among Us was okay. Like, it was fun, but like... Lethal Company is just so great. What's your highest quota? I think 1,000. And that was when I was playing with 2 other friends. Did you know in Resident Evil 8 when you collect Carl's cigar after you defeat him? I think it was after you defeat him. I can't remember. it's described as being slightly damp for some reason, which is cool, I guess, but like, that's kind of disgusting. Kyle, you need to say it, not spray it. I need his cigar. Hello? Okay, bro. I'm too socially anxious to get distracted from playing the game. Crumb loves Lethal Company. No, wait, I said that. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. Before he said the second thing. What is wrong with you? Jinx with Lord King. Little freak. The heck? In front of stream. In front of all these people. Oh! I totally forgot. I should be doing the background on a different layer, but now it's too late. I guess everything will be the same color line art. What can you do? Crumb is not good at planning things out. We'll be honest. This sketch is very, it's not well planned out. But I'm having fun. It's a fun style. That's why I wanted to, do it with this brush. Because I knew that the entire thing would just be so silly. It had to have the silly brush with it. Gotta watch out for tangents. There you go. Guys, please, I had stream delay. No, you're not recovering from that, bro. It's still very good though, the style is very cool. Thank you. Here's a wiggle brush crumb. Crumb is not doing the flip off. Wow, this is just like real MS Paint crumb. This is so cool. Crumb high wiggle brush. Blows up tangents with my mind. I'm gonna start making all of my drawings have tangents. And it's going to be horrible for everyone, including me, because I'm aware of them and I don't like them. I'll throw up. It's almost like it's Wiggle Wednesday. Yeah, a few days off, but that's okay. I will buy this drawing from you and put it in my bedroom. I'll sell it as a merch print. I want to sell some of my art as prints, but there isn't really any good place for me to do that. That doesn't also dox me. Maybe I'll do Art Sally. I used to make tangents on purpose because I was like, this makes the piece look more cohesive. Good lord, Photon. I'm glad you used to. And you don't still do it. For anyone who does not know what a tangent is, it's if you like draw something and like... I have to make a tangent now, I don't know how. It's like, it all like keeps on like, instead of like the hat being like that, it connects here where all the other lines are also connecting. Which can work sometimes, but sometimes, and then look, he also has a backpack. But instead of making it like that, I also take it from that same origin point, and everything is coming from that little line, where it's all connected. Hi, Nathan Defender. I have bad news. You probably don't want to be here for the stream. I'm so sorry. Imprint.com for prints? I heard that some people just don't get paid. So I don't know. This is also like 1000 by 900. Like, I don't think this would be good print quality. Ethan, he's gonna draw Ethan soon, trust. Yeah, don't worry. He's all over the cameras. He's all over the cameras. And drawings. Can you draw stink lines coming off of her? Oh my god, I could. I could add stink lines coming off. I was thinking of giving him hearts and stuff, but I'm not gonna add any of those things until after I draw the background, just so I can make sure I don't cover anything up. You don't need to add it. Bro's coping. Bro's coping. We all know it's true. Here's a button. By the way, I don't even know what I'm drawing. It's a PA system, sure. Anyone who asks why I drew this, it's here because it needed to fill up space. But if you ask me what it is, I won't have an answer for you. That's the joy. That's the joy of art. I can make some weird random device, and literally nobody will care unless I point it out. What is it? Who cares? You're gonna be looking at this guy when you see the drawing. It's a doodad. Yep. It's definitely one of those. Crumb toast. Guys, drawing in a different style every now and then is very fun, and I recommend it. I was animating earlier today and got bored. So then I made this sketch before I did stream. Because I don't like sketching on stream. Because I feel like, what's the word? I feel like I get a lot more nervous making a sketch. Because a lot of the times when you make a sketch, like, it's gonna take a while for you to get it right. Well, my sketch, I didn't try to make it perfect on the first time, but the perspective was weird. There was like a bunch of like stuff I had to do for it. So like, this was the original sketch. Like, that's Kyle. Sometimes making it really, really simple will help you in the long run. And you can just add the details on top. It's definitely the most awkward part of drawing. Like, coloring takes longer, but the sketch feels longer. I actually really suck at coloring. Like, I'm actually horrible at, like, choosing colors for drawings. Like, it's an actual problem. I cannot. I have so much trouble thinking of colors to use. Or, like, making a consistent palette. It's, like, my biggest weakness as an artist. They need to put this in a museum. Doing a sketch always feels pressuring. Doing it with an audience, like, nobody look. Exactly. Guys, you're not supposed to watch. You have to close your eye the entire time. Coloring makes me evil. Oh yeah, for your style too. Your style's more like rendering kind of painty style. My style is like very like block colors. Being able to like do all that with like the rendering style, like painting style, is super impressive of me. It's like when you draw in public. When I draw in public, I literally draw like this. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want anyone to see me drawing in public. I don't want them to see what I'm drawing. Like, if I am like going somewhere and I have like a sketchbook, I sit like this when I draw. And I hide all of my stuff with my arm. I don't like people looking at what I'm drawing, and I don't want people to ever look at the final product. Fun fact, I was staying at an Airbnb with content creator friends, and I was literally drawing Ethan on my sketchbook. While we were all in the living room. To be fair, everyone was on their phones and I was bored. You gotta give me some ape enrichment. Yeah, whatever. Hello, crumb from Brazil. Love your videos / I tell nice night. Thank you. Ape? Oh my god, bro. Who cares? I remember, when I was staying with my content creator friends at the Airbnb, I watched Isle of Dogs and then I cried in front of all of them. It was kind of embarrassing. But to be fair, they kind of misled you to think that one of the characters died. They like show like a monument dedicated to him and I just started like burst out crying. Well, what else was I supposed to think? Why would they do that? I'm saying. It was like, in memory of this one. And I was like, oh my god, he's dead. It made me so sad. We heart Carl Heisenberg. Even though he sucks and he is evil. They should have done that, but with Ethan. They show his grave. It's like in memory of this loving father, and then he just shows up alive. Like, for what reason? Let me guess, you'd cry at a funeral too. So emotional. I'm so sorry. I would cry at a funeral. I'm a bit embarrassed to say. Bro jumps out of his coffin. He didn't even have a coffin. He didn't even have a body to bury. He blew himself up. Wow, that sucks. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna try not to think about that. His main goal was to blow up. My main goal was to blow up. Then act like I don't know nobody. Wow. Says a lot about society. You know what I think is something really funny that Carl Heisenberg fans do? They're always kind of like, oh well, Carl only used dead bodies, so that makes him like better than everyone else. When actually no, he actually did kill people. I have proof of it too. He has literal like decomposed skeletons in his Liking gauntlet that he put Ethan in. The people were in there before Ethan and they died. And it's been going on for so long that those people literally are straight up decomposed. Like, Krema, you cannot deny. It's something I never see people really bring up. Like, and I see people always go like, oh, but his Liking gauntlet was just to keep appearances for Mother Miranda. Like, I don't think he needed to add a PA system so he could, like, narrate it. Like, for, like, appearances. I think he kind of just did it because he liked to. How old is Kyle though? He's pretty old. All of the lords are pretty old. They have probably been alive for decades because the Caduce stops aging. And Miranda first took over the village like a really long time ago. I love that small drawing, it's so stupid. I meant to have more drawings, I just couldn't find where to put them. I was gonna put some here, but then they'd be too small to actually draw on. Kyle is prehistoric, he knew the dinosaurs. I don't know what to do about this TV because it's kind of floating. I wanted to like, make it like kind of like what's the word? Attached to the wall, but because of where it is, it's kind of peeking off to the side. It's hard to add any details that would show that it's propped up by something. I might just add some like metal stuff or whatever. I don't know why people decide to ignore that fact. It's kind of a small detail. To be honest, what's the word? To be honest, there's a lot of little things in Resident Evil 8 that a lot of people don't notice. And I don't think a lot of people, their first, memory of Resident Evil 8 was, oh my god, that skeleton in the Viking Gauntlet. Like, they're probably more preoccupied thinking about, like, the 100,000 more interesting things. But that is, like, proof and stuff that I've never seen anyone really mention. People just go, oh, he only used people who are already dead. That makes him better. But that like, the bar is kind of set a little low, don't you think? Don't you think that, like, digging someone out of their grave then using their corpse is also kind of, like, morally bad? You set the bar too low. It's because your favorite characters are Resident Evil characters, but you still want to make them good. Got them from a Halloween store. They're just decorations. Why are you drawing so good? I mean, when I draw in digital, my drawings always... Okay, you didn't finish your sentence, but I'm guessing you're gonna say something self-deprecating. You just gotta practice a lot, bro. That's all I can say. Digital art, something I see that a lot of people have problems with when moving from traditional art to digital is sometimes the colors are a little too, the colors are... I don't know how to describe it. It's like... they don't go well. And they're kind of... And a lot of times they're a little too vibrant. Just click on the stream. This is not a voice I expected to hear at all. Lovely art though. Thank you! Kyle would have a foot cam. Okay, it wasn't supposed to be like that. Now I don't want to. Now I don't want to draw this part. I was just running out of things to draw. Okay, someone outside is screaming. I hope you guys didn't hear that, because it's kind of awkward. Make his foot bare? Hello? 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 You got timed out! Help! Oh my god! That's so funny. You deserve that. You deserve that. You deserve that. Nah, untimed them out. You're such a freak, bro. What's wrong with you? My mods. We heart Photon. Photon K. Shout out Photon and Burrito for being present in like literally every single stream. Hold on. Here. This is for you, Photon. This is your little mouse guy. Shy Guy too, he just doesn't talk. And Waffly! Waffly and Shy Guy are there, they're just very quiet. Shout out Shy Guy Waffly. What about me? You're not a mod, but I appreciate you. I forget that you have like the sleepy eye. Hi, Waffly. Can't remember the way your hair looks. Crumb is staring at your profile picture now. Crumb heart waffly. I can be a mod, I can trust you. Back off, bro. What clothes did you wear? I'm just giving you a turtleneck. This is you in real life, Photon. It's true, you cannot deny it either. You're not allowed to say no. That is Photon, whether you like it or not. Okay, let's move you to another layer, because I don't want to delete you, but there isn't really a space for you. Cut you out. There you go. Hidden forever. But you're there in the drawing, no matter if we cannot see you or not. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna draw that right now. Oh, okay. You killed Photon. I didn't kill Photon. I just hid her away. This is Kyle's surveillance room. It's so funny how after Ethan turns down his deal, he spends like 20 minutes like screaming and crying over like his speaker system. He's like, "You don't get it, Ethan. You wouldn't get it. I didn't expect you to. You don't know what Miranda did to me." He was so heartbroken about it. Ethan blocked him on Instagram. And he blew up his DMs. He got so butthurt. It's so funny. Bro gets told no once and instantly loses everything. Kyle stalked Ethan on his he stalked him on his burner account. Kyle. Come on, Kyle. Don't be like that. Fundamentally. I already told you guys that pun, but I just need to tell you guys it again. I'm a big fan of it. Classic Kyle. That's a good one, I think. Think harder, maybe. Thank you. I'm sorry. That was mean. I should not have said that. I didn't mean the things I said. I do mean them, but I say I don't, so that I appear to be a nicer person. I hope you understand. This actually isn't a TV. This is actually a microwave. Kyle is just very talented. You're so real for that, me and Court. After thinking a little hard, that was a good one. Thank you, Smug. He's not talented. He's so talented. Have you seen his arts and craft? Have you seen his arts and craft, Ethan Defender? It's pretty impressive. There you go. Making the black part a little thicker. Crumb loves this pen. I'm so sad I couldn't get that Japanese Universal Studio Halloween Kyle plush. They're gonna release Ethan merch. They're gonna release my Ethan merch one day, and it's gonna be Japan exclusive. And I'm gonna post a 7-minute long video of me crying and screaming. He makes macaroni art to impress Ethan. Wow, you're so romantic, Kyle. You really are the greatest. This guy is kind of awesome. Place Japan? They have all the stuff, bro. They only sell exclusive President Evil merch in Japan. What am I supposed to do? OMG. Thank you, Nyla, for gifting a sub to Shy Guy. It is very crumb appreciated. I should add slobber marks all over the... Bro spitting on his screens. I hope he kisses the one with the cracked screen and cuts his lip on it. He's licking it, ew. I physically recoiled! Don't do that! Mwah, 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 mwah. I love making kissing noises. Whenever I say bye to my friends, I go mwah, mwah, mwah. The force of his kiss broke the screen. Actually, he was sitting in his swivel chair watching the screens, and when Ethan showed up, he got so excited, he launched his head directly into the screen and shattered it immediately. That's what happened. It's a reasonable explanation. I think the one good thing that came out of the fandom's kind of like the only good fandomization of like Kyle is the fact that everyone kind of agreed that he's kind of a freak about Ethan and wants him so bad. Like, I'm sorry, he's literally so pathetic, you can't disagree. Like, he had no reason to just go, I like you. Like when Ethan came to his factory. You can't deny that he likes Ethan. He says it himself. He's so lame about it too. It just makes him like a loser. He's a little bit of a loser. We love him for that. Well, I love him for that. Don't know about... Okay, well, we know Thickums loves him. Crumb is a pretty big fan too. Hi, Burrito. Oh my god, don't look. I just remembered what I was drawing. Miranda, give him to me so we can be boyfriends. Miranda, you don't understand my plan. He's so funny. I love his accent. Did you know that the voice actor for Kyle straight up just made a new accent? Like, it's not a real accent, he just made a new one. Isn't that crazy? That's so awesome. We heart Neil Newbin. I don't know how to say his name. Did you know that he did a video of himself proposing marriage to Ethan Winters? I think that's awesome. Todd Soley should reply by saying, "Ew!" and then throwing up. He should have been British. His last name is literally Heisenberg. I don't know what to tell you. He throws up and then cries on camera. Wow. That's so awesome. Ethan cries like twice. In like Resident Evil 8. And his voice breaks like 3 times. I imagine that having the shakier lines would be easier for Liner because every line doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, kind of. This basically looks like a straight line. Even though it's not. Dang, that's true. Crumb Hearts Wiggle Brush. There's another brush I use on a different program. And sometimes I make it wiggly on purpose. And having like wiggly lines is still possible other than having a straight line at the same time. It just has to be consistent. Alright, it's too difficult, I give up. You're not even drawing, you're just looking at me draw! He realized he wasn't built for this. This drawing was me giggling, kicking my feet, playing with my hair. Calm down, bro. Bro gave up for you. Bro opened their screen and saw the drawing and gave up. Okay. Oops. There you go. That looks like a G. There you go. Too much for them. You draw really well? Thank you. It takes years of practice. Did I talk about the thing with people getting upset at people calling them talented? I'm going to be crumb honest. That's the crumb version of honest. I don't find a problem with it. I know people are like, oh, when you call me talented, it implies that I was born with this skill. Because there are people because I guess talented kind of implies that you were born with that skill. And I remember seeing like controversy about it and stuff, and like people were like, oh yeah, he doesn't have fingers. We're like, oh yeah, never say that. Just never call me talented and stuff. Because it takes a long time to like be good at this. But in my opinion, if someone says you're so talented, I'm just like, thank you. I don't think they're trying to imply that I don't put in effort. I think it's kind of a word that lost its meaning. So if someone says that I'm talented, they're probably just trying to say, wow, you're really good at what you do. So I just say thank you. I remember people getting really upset. And it's like, yeah, I guess it could mean like, oh, you were born this way. You didn't put any effort into becoming this way. I just don't take it that way, I guess. I don't know, but like, that's like a thing for everyone. It's different for everyone. Just wanted to know you were very untalented. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. I just don't really find problem in it. I'm gonna make his hand bigger. I know some people do though. But I feel like some people take it a little too personally. Like there's this whole TikTok trend where someone calls the artist talented, and then like they go on like this whole lip sync trolls song where they're like, it doesn't grow on trees. It takes time to be who I am, and it's like, Ooh. Your ego a little too big, bro. Someone call you talented, just take it and go. If you personally don't like being called talented, then that's your own preference. But like, keep in mind that if some 12-year-old is like, wow, you're so talented, they aren't trying to imply that you cheated at life. Talent killed my grandma. I think people just take it a little too personal. I mean, it's really just not that serious. I remember seeing posts about it on Twitter and everyone was like, yes, oh my gosh, calling people talented is like the worst thing you could ever do. And I was just sitting there watching like tens of thousands of people agree with the statement, and I was just like, is it really like an issue? I feel like there's so many like non-issues that I see. I saw another thing. It was like, is it just me, but is it a red flag when someone refers to an animal as it? And I'm just gonna be honest, if I see an animal and I don't know it personally, if I see some squirrel, I'm just gonna call it it. Or like he. I'm sorry, I default to he for like any animal that I see. Like I'm gonna call it an it, bro. I really don't think me calling an animal it is like any personal reflection on who I am. Weird thing to be upset about. I know. It's and then they were like, oh, but I'm always calling them like little guys or little fellas, and I was like, no you don't. No way you do that, bro. If you hit a deer, you're gonna be, oh my god, you just hit it. You're not gonna be like, oh my god, that poor, you just hit that little fella. Like, dude. it's an animal. If I don't know, like, if I don't personally know, like, the animal, I usually just default to it or he. There's this, cat that, is kind of like neighborhood cat. Walk around a lot. And when I first met it, I called it it. And then I started calling it he. But then I found out she's a girl, but I still call her he. He just feels boy. I'm sorry. I just call like most animals he. She's so guy. The only good thing Twitter is for is checking the hashtag Ethan Winters tag, and then also people posting unedited anime clips that I can just binge watch when I'm bored. Look at this guy. I open Twitter and it's like a thread of like most intense anime fights, and it's like entirely unclipped 8-minute long battle scenes. I like looking at people's Splatoon clips. Me too. Crumb is a fan. Hi Photon. There was a time where I wasn't home and I didn't have my Switch, and I literally got so bored I was just straight up watching Splatoon clips on Twitter. I was bored, I had nothing to do. Okay. Some wires. How many can overlap? Gross, this guy sucks. What do you animate on? Crumb animates on Flip a Clip. Tempted to learn how to draw Ethan, but his hair scares me. Don't worry. Draw an oval. Draw this thingy, whatever that is. And then it's just that. It's literally so easy. This is like the base shape. Think of Adora from She-Ra, but without the ponytail. And that's Ethan. Hello, Yoli. I'm drawing some things right now. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been having a good day today. Whenever I'm bored, I just watch Splatoon streamers like Dude and Pro, Char, Kara. I don't know, because they're better than the game than I'll ever be. I don't watch Splatoon streamers. I don't watch any streamer. I'm guilty. What did I just join to see? Look away. Look away. Okay. Let's draw these Ethans first. Chart. Chara as in chart. Chara? Pro Chara? No, I'm gonna still call him Pro Care. Or did I call him Pro Chara? Who knows? I don't think I'll be talking about him often. I mainly watched you and the other Flea stream. One day I'm gonna show up to one of your streams. I love that brush. I know, it's such a good brush. It's such a fun brush. We gotta give him eyelashes. As per usual. You literally call him the correct way first? I don't remember. You cannot blame me. Oh, Big Betrayal's playing right now. I just remembered. I can't remember who didn't like it. I think it was Thickums. I think he heard it too much. I like it though. I need to continue playing The Sims. Crumb hasn't played The Sims in so long. Hi, sweetie. What's up, Ethan? Not the biggest fan of it because all I heard was 10 hours. All my Sims died? I don't know how people let their Sims die. Me personally, I wouldn't let that happen to me. I'm different. You guys are crazy for that. Whenever anything happens, I instantly pause the game and I'm a very controlling Sims player. I have to make sure they all do things that will be the best option. Watching my friend play The Sims is the funniest thing ever because he's so incredibly bad for no reason. Like, I don't understand how he keeps messing up so badly. I just use The Sims for making characters and houses. Using Create is so much fun. I've already drawn 2 full drawings on it. I will continue to make more full drawings. Thank you for getting me. Thanks to me getting the Wacom intros. Yes, I'm the #1 creator. What's the word? I'm the #1 creator voucher. I always want everyone to get it. Nobody understands. There's a little recording though, so you know that it's recording. God Creator Slay #1 to me. It's literally for free, bros. There's no reason to not get it. Actually, my friend got it and it like destroyed their computer because their computer was old, but I'm assuming that your guys' computers are fine. So it doesn't matter. love Krita, but dear God, I cannot draw a circle with a trackpad. Yeah, it definitely gets a lot to get used to. I had a lot of trouble drawing when I first got it, but you just gotta practice a lot. It's something to get used to, especially because it's like, what's the word? You're kind of just drawing it, and then it's showing up on the screen, and like not where your finger is. It's confusing, but it gets easier. Is that pepperoni on his jacket? Crumb was just drawing circles for fun. Look here, then past year because it looked too complicated for my small brain. Every program will be too complicated until you get used to it. And generally once you get used to one program and you learn how to use it, then like using every other program, like some of it will always be carrying over a little. So I recommend getting used to like at least one, and then it'll be a lot easier later. I love drawing in Clip Studio Paint. Photoshop is too difficult. I have never used, Photoshop before. Is Photoshop good to use? I never knew that people used it for drawing. I thought that was just for people who like, I thought it was just for people who edit photos and stuff. We used Photoshop in college and it's genuinely agonizing. Oh dear. Look at his big stupid forehead. Clem is quite a fan. Put a kiss mark on it. Oh my god, I'm gonna put Kyle's slobber mark on his forehead. Kyle put on lipstick so that when he would kiss the monitors, it would show up. He kissed him. That looked like Patrick's Star. What's his hair routine? Middle-aged man comb over. That's literally it. His hair is like the lamest thing ever, but it's so hard to draw for no reason. The Kyle fan is questioning your Kyle details. I'm closer to Kyle than you'll ever be. I love Ethan. You love Kyle. Me loving Ethan makes me closer to Kyle than you loving Kyle makes you closer to Kyle. Or maybe it's even, because he's kind of a narcissist. Kyle Heisenberg would see my 1 million drawings of Ethan, and he would get excited. I failed you, Kyle. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. You are the #1 Kyle fan. Kramer's #1 Ethan fan. I like this song. I remember I listened to it while biking to school. I love giving Ethan his big stupid eyebrows. Big stupid eyebrow, big stupid forehead. He'd heel click out of excitement. Am I the only person who draws on Flipper Clip by just like one frame? Flipper Clip is fun to use, but personally, the quality is not good enough for me to actually want to make a full drawing on it and post it. Whenever I post a frame of one of my animations, the quality isn't the best. And I don't expect it to be because it's like a animation program. But like, I wouldn't use it for like full drawings, personally. Especially if I create a... Drawing a sketch, drawing sketches with pens is a lot easier, in my opinion, than it is with a finger. Because I feel like with a finger, like, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Like, this is really fast because it's like a pen. It's super easy. Like, it can go all over the place. But like, for like flip a clip, if I like draw with my finger, it's just gonna be like... Ad time, ad time. It's ad time, crumb time. Bam. What brushes do you recommend on Krita? Crumb. I'm not sure. It's different for everyone. The pen I use is a default pen, so there's that. You don't have to download anything for it, but I don't think I could recommend one because I feel like everyone's style uses different brush. Me personally, my style is very smooth. I don't normally draw with brushes like this. And a lot of the times, the kind of brushes I use are like these kind of brushes. Where it's just like it's very smooth. There's a lot of, like, I used to use, these kind of pens. Which is cool, but I'm not a fan of it currently. It just doesn't fit my style anymore. I do like how it kind of looks like a pencil though. It makes things very fun. But not a fan of it. I've been using a lot of pixelated brushes and a lot of digital art. Yeah, pixelated brushes are really fun. Okay. Bro got every angle of Ethan. How romantic. Get yourself a man who sits in a room watching videos of you. Don't get yourself a man like that. It's not recommended. Okay, can't forget about the little dot. And let's turn this screen on too. So these screens will be on. Let's do these screens. These three will be off. I like using brushes that are a bit see-through. Oh yeah, those brushes are very good for rendering. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you used to hide a picture of Ethan in every drawing? No, I don't think so. I think Ranboo. Oh my god, I call him Rainbow so much I don't even know how to say his actual name. Moving on from that, the Rainbow thumbnail artists do that. The Rainbow artists do that. They like hide little photos of it. I think it's funny. Okay. Yeah, merge that down. And let's get one drawing of Ethan. Let's turn that down. I don't think anyone knows how to say their name. They should change that. They should rebrand to Ethan. Everyone knows how to say Ethan. What are you drawing? I just joined. I'm drawing normal things, you know. Cute cats, stuff like that. Nuh-uh. You can't tell me. You can't tell me what I'm drawing. All you do is lie. What can I say? I take after Mia. Had a dream where my mom was actually Mia. And then something happened to her. And I was talking to my siblings because I was worried. And then they go, you know mom, she's probably okay. She's just not saying anything. And I was like, oh yeah. And then I woke up and I'm like, wow, okay. I had a dream that I was walking out of school with my friend, and then there's a bear that we saw, and I told my friend that we should run away, but she was like, no, let's capitalize on the bear. So she put the bear in like some sort of weird like circus act thingy, and then she was trying to do some trick where there was like a door to the basement at the bottom of the stairs, but then the bear just hit her and she fell down the stairs and she didn't get back up, and the entire crowd saw it. And then the bear started picking a volunteer to die. It was implied something bad was gonna happen. So then obviously my mom is in that crowd, and then Dream Me is like, oh my god, I hope he doesn't pick my mom. So of course he picks my mom. And then it was so intense, and I was so scared that my mom was gonna die. And then I went home, and then someone was in my house, and my older brother was trying to be brave for me. But he kept making me scared because he kept talking about how scared he was and how he was being brave for me, but he would keep mentioning how scared he was. But I woke up and I was really scared. And I thought so I texted my mom I love her. Guys, text your mom that you love her. Ethan looks so pretty here. Ethan looks pretty all the time. We hi Ethan. We hi Ethan. Why do you have the craziest dreams ever? Everyone has crazy dreams. I'm just the one who talks about them. Don't tell me what to do, but okay. Don't say that about telling your mom you love her, bro. Let's put you here. And then let's copy you. Let's take you. Let's do perspective. Okay, you're a lot bigger. The screen is big. Whoop-de-doo! Wrong one. You're going on here. And then I'll just trace over it so that the quality isn't that trash. Hi Ethan. Say hi Ethan, everyone. Say it or you get banned. Hi Ethan. Hi Ethan. Crumb Cup Toast forces her fans to like this guy. It's pretty messed up. I'm kind of a sick and twisted individual. It's kind of scary, I know. I love Shiver's laugh, it's so cute. Copy you. You are just going to be big. Good lord. We're copy and pasting Ethan. Don't scold me for copying and pasting. Everyone does it. Every artist does it. I just need to fill up some more screens, you know? Okay, you merge with you. Okay, one more. There you go. Nuh-uh. Don't tell me what to do. Every artist does it. You can't blame me. Wow, you copy and paste? I can't believe it. You won't believe what I do when I animate. I try my best not to reuse frames when I animate, actually. I like it when there's always constant movement on the screen. In my Resident Evil animation that I'm working on, that's gonna be a very present thing. Okay, you go back. Traditional eyes when they press Ctrl-C, Ctrl-Z and it does nothing. He took 2 screenshots just in case. Texted my mom I love her like you said. Good. Good. Big fan of Ethan's round chin. You reuse colors for every frame? Disgusting. I'm sorry. I guess I am pretty lazy. I'm a kind of messed up guy. This poor Ethan's getting kissed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're doomed to this. He's putting his whole heart into that kiss too. He's using it as a practice run. Laziness for the win. Hey, it's not laziness if it's smart, I think. I'm not being lazy, I swear. I'm just saving some time. Yeah. I love the art style so much. Thank you. Whenever I make drawings in a style like this, I always want to make it into a print. Cause these kinds of drawings are the only drawings that I feel like could be prints. Like all the other drawings I make, they're kind of just standing in a void. I'm not very good at drawing backgrounds. I'm not a fan of doing it most of the time either. Here's your eyelashes. Wow, girl, you're so handsome. I would buy that so quickly. I guess I could use imprint, but I'll have to ask other people. And again, I am not 100% sure if I should sell this as a print, because the quality isn't really print quality. I don't want to end up having it look ugly. Ugly? Motorcycle. Okay, let's do this now. We're just splitting Ethan up a little because of the glass. You know how it is. There we go. Let's erase some of the choppy edges. Fixing some of it right up. I'll buy 10 of them. I don't even know what anyone would do with 10 prints of this. Aw, his poor nose is getting cut off. It's being blocked by Kyle, because he's leaning over too much. Whatever, it looks good enough. Bye, worm soda. Smiles. I know Wolfie uses imprint. Maybe I can ask them what to do. Okay, I was trying to avoid it, but we finally have to draw the drawing. Sorry, everyone. And maybe we can... Boo! Don't boo it! Love wins. Love wins, Meath and the Thunder. What an awesome looking drawing. Shut up! Maybe I shouldn't draw it. Maybe I should make it something else. Best part of the entire drawing. This is not love, this is disgust. Resident Evil. Yes, this is Resident Evil. I know it's hard to tell. I'm sorry I don't draw Kyle looking super cool and menacing. He is just a loser to me. And it comes, and you can tell in all my art because I draw him as one. He's definitely an evil resident. I can assure. I'm doing what? Why do I click back and see this? Look away! Look away! Resident Evil should hire you. They should. Resident Evil, hire me. Unrelated, don't look at any of the drawings I've ever made. You don't need to look at it. You should just trust me and give me control of all of your games. I promise, it'll be worth your time. Here's your hand, so that you can hold your beautiful lover's face. Wow, this is so romantical. If you got control, will you finally kill Leon? Nah, I'm killing Chris, bro. That guy needs to retire from life. Oh yeah, Ethan doesn't have hands. Haven't drawn Resident Evil 8 Ethan in so long I forget that he doesn't have hands. You have 2 hands for 2 guns. Yes. This is so cute if you ignore 90% of the drawing. This is really cute if the only drawing you focus on is this one. Hi, Ethan. Hi, Ethan. And then you zoom out and the drawing is just ruined permanently. I'm gonna put grease stains on the thing. I'm gonna just start putting oil stains everywhere. It's like all roughed up. I need to hold on. Oopsies. Yeah. Grease stains from like motor oil, bros. Not from him. Not from him. He isn't producing his own grease. What is wrong with you guys? Put a bite mark on it. Oh my god! Just like, I should just put like a huge bite mark out of one of the TVs. Like wires sticking out and everything. Oh my god. Now I kinda wanna do that. Bro's just gnawing on all these things. Here you go. Recording. Yes, that's how I write my E's. I don't care. He's making sure to get every single frame of Ethan's face. Sometimes you just gotta add more little details. And it really brings the whole thing together. There's this drawing that I made, and And I remember I kept on looking at it and thinking, wow, this sucks, this is the worst. But then I kept adding little details and it made it slightly better. Sometimes the little things really bring it together. Okay, depending on how the shoe looks like with some of it cut off. Actually, I'm just gonna be inconsistent and put it in a different place. There you go! That way solved everything. Sometimes a bite mark on metal really does the difference. I just add wires coming out of Kyle's mouth. Sometimes I forget that Drake is the name of a GIF you guys are referring to, and I think you guys are calling me Drake. I'm a bit of a pro streamer. I'm all up with the lingo, bro. Wait, you like Drake? I'm sorry to break it to you. Wow. This is so romantic. This is what Ethan's... In the drawing, should I add Ethan's shadow? Oh, I can't do that because he's being watched. Can you imagine if I changed his expression to disgust? It's just a shadow over this. That'd be so funny. It's too late. This is what happens when you don't... What's the word? This is what happens when you don't plan drawings out and you just do it along the way. BRB, I'm going to go to the bathroom and then we can start working on the values. Sorry, there's something up with the stove. Why are you guys gambling? Come on, why are you gambling on Thickums losing? This is messed up. You guys need to learn. You need to learn that gambling is not the way. Alright. I have... they're on separate layers. This is why you label your layers. This is not good. You see all this? I'm going to find out how to group them. There. Then look at this. Bam! Mason Defender, stop throwing up. Bam! Look how small that is. Before, it was like this. But now, it's like this. That's why you gotta... I've never done this before. I don't usually draw the values first. Chat is covering whatever you do. Nah, you can see close enough. I'm going to just color everything gray. I think what people do is that they draw the values and then they make a color layer. I think. I have no idea actually. But depending on whatever, it helps, I think. Who knows? Okay, let's start off with the background. I want it to be dark. I want it to look dark. And then the TVs will just be the light source. I have no idea how I'm gonna color Kyle though. This is the thing I hate most about Clip Studio Paint. I'm not a fan of the pens. I'm a very big not fan of the pens. There's this one pen that I love using on Krita for coloring, and we currently do not have that, which sucks for me. And then using the fill tool is also a bit strange, because it doesn't do it fully. You can still see the little fuzzy lines. And then I have to end up going back and then coloring over those instead. And that equally sucks. I love Clip Studio Paint pens. Really? Do you use Clip Studio Paint? I'm Clip Studio Paint's #1 hater. I just love Krita too much to ever use Clip Studio Paint all the time. I'm a Clip Studio Paint boy forever. Well, it's Crumb Studio Paint now. Psy fans, where you at? Guys, do not pirate Psy. It is a very small development team that works on it, and they work very hard. Or was that for something else? I can't remember. I think it was Psy. Who knows? I did pay for it? Good. Okay, I'm not using it anymore. Wow. You should do it, Meet and Defender. Use everything you've got. Look at him kissing that monitor. He kissing it like his life depends on it. Which it doesn't. He's just dramatic. Guys, if you ever find yourself behaving like this over someone, no one's ever worth it this much. Surely. Okay, I want this one to be off. I do this over Ethan? Okay, that's the only exception. That's the only exception. Thickums is doing that right now. Thickums does this for Kyle. Okay, let's make this a little darker. Dickums, please, get a hold of yourself. Where is your dignity? Can I filter this? There we go. There are probably little pieces that I missed, but I don't care enough. Maybe people enjoy being watched / obsessed by their partner. That's kind of, I mean, I guess everyone has their own preferences. Both of you to assume I have dignity. Wow. It's okay. The way you are about Kyle is the way I am about Ethan. But not in a romantic way. I don't want to kiss him, I just want to put him in a little tank and watch him. Do you understand me? It's not the same. Mwah, he loves Ethan. God forbid people have hobbies. God forbid women have hobbies. Carl Heisenberg probably top 10 women of all time. He makes me throw up. Maybe the throw up is the friends that we made along the way. And you shouldn't be so judgmental. Have you ever considered that? No, I bet not. Says a lot about you. I hate Lucas. Okay? That's so funny. You should accuse more people of being Lucas fans. That's super messed up to do. I think the Lucas fan is Swagsicle and then Demelli? I don't want to say Demelli. I don't think Demelli is a fan. Demelli draws him, but like, I don't know. Accusing anyone? I want Jack Baker though. Okay, mods ban that guy. Did you know Jack has tattoos? Calling him Jack feels wrong. I feel like I should call him Mr. Baker or something. It feels disrespectful to call him Jack. I don't know him like that. I have that with online friends too. If I know my online friend's real name, I never call them that. Especially if they're like a content creator friend who's like older than me. It feels disrespectful. I have to call Captain Spikles Captain Spikles. Otherwise I may die. It's pretty intense. I'm gonna be totally honest. I could be doing all of this and then end up not even like using it the way I'm supposed to, because I have no idea how the color filter thing works. So this could all end up being for nothing, and I just colored it in black and white for no reason basically. Wow. Guys, this is why you learn how to use programs, so you don't turn out like me. Tag back into stream. I thought you were coloring a microwave. This is you! Wow. This is amazing. Is this not darker? Oh, it's actually lighter, huh? Okay. What else can we do? Now these should be a little darker. I don't know how much darker. Let's do this. Let's see. Blends in too much with the background now. Let's make the screens lighter then. There we go. Yuck. I have to color around him because he's smearing his face all over the drawing. That's so funny. Get off, man. Alright, fine, but you're getting some white on you. Just saying. This gray coloring actually seems very helpful. Yeah, it's what a lot of people do to establish the values in their drawing, so that, what's the word? The colors won't, blend together too much and make it, like, difficult. It's very good for having a, contrast in the final product. Okay. Oh, this guy is such a freak, bro. Can someone lend me 100,000 crumbs? This is sad. Mods, this is sad. You guys are beating Thickums when he's down. And he's letting you. Don't let him let you. I need to practice values more. It is a very good thing to have. This is my first time doing it, actually. Which is why I'm thinking I might end up just doing all of this for nothing. But it's whatever, I guess. "30-minute-long coin flip." Stream isn't even gonna last that long, just saying. Not sure if you are aware. Oopsies. Pen. I love gambling. You guys need to stop gambling. Crumb personally does not find the appeal in gambling. But I guess that's just a me thing. Probably is just a me thing considering how often all of you do it. Come on, filter. Ah. I just want to see if it looked good. Okay. What I'm seeing is that I should probably make the background darker then, if I want to add shading to the TVs. P. I. P. I. 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 There you go. 30 minutes, it's the max. Why would you make it 30 minutes? I'm not even gonna be streaming that long. Okay, let's make the background darker. Filter. Ah! No, I have to color it in manually. Come on! Crumb is a lazy artist. Don't blame me. You can blame me, actually. I am a lazy artist. But you shouldn't blame me. You should sympathize with me. Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, that little... I blame you for everything ever. I only cause problems. I play Lethal Company with my friends and we kind of just end up gossiping for a while. And sometimes we gossip about Resident Evil Twitter and we were talking about discourse and stuff. And one of my friends was like, oh, I'm too scared to like get involved in discourse and stuff. And it made me think, wow, I'm so noisy. Crumb talk too much. Can you blame me? Yes, you can. But I have fun doing it. Smile. First time chatter, hello. First time chatter and bro's already gambling. Wow. You guys are bad influences. Look at what you're doing to the new people. You guys are infecting them. I. And then I. There we go. The poor chatters. They'll fit right in. They're welcoming you with open arms because you're a gambler. Okay. Let's make... I'm gonna make the one on top a little darker. Just because it's kind of like on top of everything. I think it is a good idea. They're kissing so loudly, so romantically. Kind of feel like an outsider because I rarely gamble here. Don't worry, don't feel peer pressure to gamble. I would not want any of you to feel peer pressure to gamble. There we go. Sometimes I can't participate in gamble, but I want to watch the chat to see who wins. Stop peer pressuring, player. Get away from them. Ethan's shirt in the back was colored in by the fill tool. Did you mean this one? I have to color all of them in individually anyways. That's why I didn't fix it. Because that was never going to be the original color. I'm making all the screens the same brightness. Color. I appreciate it though. I think I'm making the screens the same color. Or I should make them a little dimmer than the ones in the front. But we'll see how it looks after. I think that looks good. Let's make the tape a little lighter. Should we make the paper a little lighter? I feel like that might blend in too much. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh brother, this guy. Alright. Do I gotta color him in, like, Crumb is thinking. Why is it coloring in this part? Oh, that's cool, I guess. I have no idea how I'm gonna color Kyle. He's so down bad, and for what? For this guy all over his TV screens. Trust me, if you watch any clip of him interacting with Ethan, you'll understand. He's literally so pathetic for no reason. What brush do you use for liner? I use the Wiggle brush. If you Google Clip Studio Paint Wiggle brush, you will probably find it. So if I put red all over it. Okay, I do think I need to color Kyle. Look, it's Kyle if he was red. Now it's Kyle if he was yellow. Kyle if he was green. Kyle if he was blue. Me when I can't hold it. Okay, bro. Alright. Moving on. We're gonna keep coloring. Gay. Be who you are. He has one line for when he couldn't hold it. The world is a beautiful place. This is the finished product. And you curse me to this every time I see yellow. No, that's you. That's you. That's your fault. This is the print that I'll sell. There you go. Okay. Kyle, your hat needs to be a little dark. That feels a little too dark. Crumb is thinking hard. I don't want him to blend in too much. His hair is a little darker than his skin. But it's not that white. If you color his hair too white, he looks like Dante from Devil May Cry. And that's not what I'm currently going for. You know when I draw Leon, I purposefully make all of his hair very glossy compared to everyone else. When I draw him, he is the only character with glossy hair. And it's not glossy because it's well taken care of, it's glossy because it's greasy. Leon canonically does not take care of his hair, and I think it's funny. He's kind of disgusting. Why are you guys making Pearl gamble? Pearl, how many crumbs do you even have? I should give you guys different currency. I don't want to give your pants the same color as your skin, to be honest. It'll be a little darker. And then your shirt will be a little lighter. You guys are bad influence on Pearl. Okay, let's make his black gloves, boots, and hands. I'll just color that in. Maybe I should make him darker. Maybe I should make him darker. Ugh. Give me a sec. I'm just going to color him fully like this. And then I'll go over. I have 300. Yeah, why are you guys in the 300,000s? You guys gamble like every single stream. I totally expected all of you to have like 2. I wouldn't be surprised if you did either. I'm pretty sure Beans lost everything. I gamble safely. I'm good at gambling. One of those statements is correct. The other statement is just stupidity. Can't forget his blush. Ethan! Oh, Ethan! You're so beautiful, Ethan. I love his voice so much. It's so funny. Earlier, but I just found I can check who gambles on what. I thought that was something everyone could do. Like every person. Oh. Okay, now I'm going to just color him in black. The void is overtaking him. No, Kyle! Fight against it. It's just like Venom. Oh my god, Venom 3 is coming out. Venom 3. He's being consumed by the void. Kyle becomes Venom. How does it need to be corrupted by like an evil parasite? He's already evil enough. Venom would like infect Carl or whatever, and then Carl would keep doing his own thing, and Venom would be like, wait a second, dude, what are you doing? This is like weird. He's enough as a parasite as it is. Like a Lucas. Lucas is a little freak. Lucas is so weird, bro. He killed a kid when he was a kid. A kid made fun of him like once, so he like took him to his house and then killed him. I've never encountered a Lucas defender before, and I'm glad that I haven't. I feel like that's like an entirely different breed. And what a stupid line when he asks Ethan to get him a girlfriend. It's so out of nowhere. I remember me and my friend like burst out laughing because of it. He's like forcing Ethan to run around in his death trap, and then he just goes, Ethan, I want a girlfriend. He sounds so genuine about it too. Ethan, I need a girlfriend. Please. Ethan, will you be my girlfriend? Bro was desperate. Lucas is seriously so lame. It's so funny because he wasn't even possessed by the mold. He's just like that. I like that. I like it when characters are just like unapologetically evil. Big fan of that. Oh yeah, the Minecraft movie. I heard Jack Black's playing Steve and I want to watch it now. I'm excited for it. I like watching movies even if they don't have good stories. In my opinion, the FNAF movie wasn't very coherent, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. Even though, like, if I was just watching it, like, without any attachment to the franchise, I would have been like, this was not good. Okay. You blend too much like that. I think it's good to make him a little darker, yeah. And then I could probably add lighting for him next to the screen. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's hot. That's hot. Okay, let's do this. FNAF movie sucked as a movie, but as an experience to playing out of screen do stage acting with my friends, it was great. I liked it. I liked it for different reasons. It was very not good as an actual movie. But like, who cares? Chica, the chicken, bro. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I remember every time the animatronics were on screen, I was literally going like, "Aww." They were making me aww. They're just cute. They're just little babies. They never did anything wrong ever. Screens everywhere. Don't they kill people? Yeah, but they were like attacking the pizzeria, so like they were asking for it, in my opinion. They deserve to do anything that they want ever. Actually, they didn't even kill anyone. You made that up. You trying to make them look bad? What's wrong with you? What's your problem? You hate children or something? I've learned how to argue. I've learned how to argue from Resident Evil Twitter. So you hate children or something, dude? You hate children? You think all children are stupid? You're accusing children of doing bad things? They literally do kill 6 people. They deserved it, in my crumble opinion. Don't boo me. Don't boo me. I'm right. Minors do not interact. Minors on the stream, you gotta go, bros. Do not interact with me. Minors do not interact. Actually, anyone who isn't the same age as me. Anyone who isn't born on the same day as me. Anyone who isn't born on the same day as me. Why are you interacting with us? You're not even a minor! You're like one of the few people! What? Unless you're born in May, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, okay? Wow, this is so romantic. Dickum is like 25. First Twitch stream with -2 viewers. Alright, I can finish this drawing off stream. But this is what we've got so far. I hope you guys view me as a normal person who makes good decisions and draws classic things. I do not, we don't. Okay. I'm going to make this my background. It's not even big enough to be any background for any device. Unless you crop it to like be this, like half of it, I guess. I do just because drawing. Dickums is grabbing his computer monitor and just squeezing it and compressing it to be the size of a square. You should make wallpapers again. Oh yeah, phone wallpapers. I should make Ethan phone wallpapers. Or ones with crumb cap or whatever. I do like the idea of an Ethan phone wallpaper. Not that I would use it though. My phone wallpaper is just like a black screen. I'm kinda lame. Ethan phone wallpaper. I have like a million Methan drawings. Surely there's probably one of them that is a good phone size. Alright everyone. Thank you everybody so much for coming to stream. I hope you enjoyed watching me draw Kyle Heisenberg kiss a monitor. If you didn't, I'm sorry and I hope that doesn't change your opinion of me. But I will not be changing as a person. Alright, I will see you all tomorrow. Hugs and kisses. Tomorrow we will defeat the doggy in Elden Ring. Okay, bye!